So we're doing a little bit, something a little bit different. Today we're going to see if a team of Mike Trouts, and I don't just mean the offensive lineup, I mean Mike Trout pitching as well. We're going to see if he can beat a team that is the worst in baseball, or the team that's the worst in baseball, the Detroit Tigers. And I know there's been someone who's done a video similar to this where they took a team of Mike Trouts and tried to win a World Series, but this one's different because we actually have Mike Trout as a pitcher. So we're going to see if a team of Mike Trouts can actually beat a baseball team. And what we're going to do is we're going to have them, the two CPUs, duke it out, and we're going to, hear my commentary over the game. So I think it's going to be a little bit different. It's going to have some fun. So if you guys enjoy these videos and you want to see some more of them, like maybe a team of Babe Ruths can beat the Detroit Tigers or anything like this, let me know in the comment section down below, and hit the like button if you enjoy it. That's the easiest way for me to know that you do enjoy these types of videos. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and enjoyed the content. Make sure you turn on that bell icon and turn on all notifications so you're notified whenever a video does go live. And in the description are all social media links: Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, all that good stuff. If you missed the last video, it's on screen now. It's also going to be in this top corner here. Go and give it a watch. And that's about it, guys. We're going to see, can a team of Mike Trouts actually win a baseball game? And yes, he's going to be pitching. So what we're going to do here is we just got a bunch of Mike Trouts. We're in Angel Stadium. So I want to show you the roster first. And then what I'll do is I'll back out and let the CPU handle everything. So I don't know if I want to play a full 9 innings. So what I'll do is I'll chuck it down to a 7-inning game just to make it a little bit quicker so we're not here all day. But as you can see, we got Mike Trout as a pitcher. What I did was I just found a Joe Random in the MLB player vault and then just kind of edited them to be a pitcher. So the fielding's really good. As you can see above my head, there's some stats sticking up, but you can see their pitching stats. Pretty bad. So I figured Mike Trout wouldn't be like the worst person possible on the mound where he doesn't even know how to throw a pitch, but he definitely is going to struggle as a pitcher. So you guys can see every single pitcher is, the same ratings. It just depends on if they're 34 or 29 rated. So every single player is the same. And then every single person in the lineup, I know I'm covering it, but every single person in the lineup is a 99 overall Mike Trout. The only one who has a little bit different stats is the actual Mike Trout. Every other one is like a Mike Trout that I found in the player vault. So basically the stats are identical. There's nothing like too different about them. But you can see we're rocking with Mike Trout versus Mike Trout, or Mike Trout versus the Tigers. So what I'll do now is I'll back out and then we'll hop into the game with the CPU in control of both teams, and we're going to see who wins. All right, so the Tigers, this is the lineup for them. You guys can see them. This obviously is before like free agency happened, but we've got a nice little beefy Mike Trout squad on the other side, and I'm looking pretty happy about that one. This is where I'm a little worried. The pitching, I think that's going to be our biggest downfall. So let's see what happens with this. Alrighty, here we go. I'm going to sim like the cutscenes, or skip the cutscenes and everything. We're here for the gameplay. We're here to see how Mike Trout does. Defensively, offensively, I'm expecting things to go perfect. Pitching wise, I'm expecting to see the Tigers actually be able to get some hits. So let's just kind of see what happens. Let's keep going. We got number 0, Mike Trout on the mound. Doesn't really look like Mike Trout, but you know what? I'm feeling pretty happy about it. We also got Mike Trout at shortstop, so even better. Love it. There we go. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to turn off commentary, but I'm going to keep the sound on. All right, here we go. First pitch. We got fastball, changeup, curve for Mike Trout. Let's see what happens. He throws a strike. Holy cow, this is insane. I was expecting first pitch home run. I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting first pitch home run. And so yeah, let's see how this goes. I'm really intrigued to see how the pitching aspect comes into play, because on a channel, or on a video I did on the channel earlier, I did how would 0 pitching and a 99 overall lineup do throughout the year, and the pitching really ruined the team. It didn't matter how many runs they scored. It was almost impossible to win a game because they didn't have any pitching, so they couldn't win the World Series. So I'm kind of interested to see how this is going to play out just in a 1-game challenge. Alrighty, so 3-1 hasn't really come anywhere close to the zone, and this time of course he does. He hits the good part of the zone. We're not even getting like the strike zone, like, so I don't know how close it is to being a ball or not. And this is what I was worried about. I have a feeling this might take a little bit, just due to the fact that I have a feeling a lot of hits are going to be had, even by the horrible Tigers. And that's one already. All right, this might get crazy. I might be here for a while, so I might have to get a little bit comfortable because he's not really hitting the zone. We got the catcher behind the dish. He's not blocking the pitches, and I think I got myself into a little bit of a disaster. Alrighty, 2-0 pitch right down the middle. Jordy Mercer, I know you're not the best hitter, but I need you to swing at that. I need you to put it in play. I need you to get this game rolling. Come on. It's 2-1 count. Still the top of the first. I feel like I've been here for forever already, but you know what? It's kind of interesting. It's kind of intriguing to see how a bad pitcher would do against a team like this. So 2-2 count, especially since this is a pretty bad team. And if you're a bad team in MLB The Show, you normally get punished. And he struck him out. Whoa, he struck him out. Are you kidding me? No chance did that just happen. So I looked away to get a drink, and I come back, and ball's in the dirt, and we got Mike Trout behind the dish throwing him out at third. So I'll take that. We got a 1-1 count now. Things are looking good for the Los Angeles Trouts. And let's see if we can get out of this inning unscathed, which would be insane, as Miggy takes it to the gap. I thought he stopped running because I was about to leave the park. And that 4-speed is going to stay at a single. So, okay, as I'm saying, maybe he gets out of this inning with no damage done. Luckily, it was Cabrera. Otherwise, they would have had a runner in scoring position again. And that's a double for the veteran. So now, who is this? Christian Stewart? You know, some pop off the bat. It's a lefty. Can he put them on the board? All right, is that fair? Ooh, it just went foul. I had to do like the lean, even though it's on screen. You know, it's not like real life where you have to get the angle. But just foul. 1-1 count. I mean, it's getting a little dicey now. If Miguel Cabrera can get to second on this is, man, we need a little bit better of a catcher behind the dish. Mike Trout, come on, man. You're better than that. All right, it looks like this is the inning. Can he make the play at second? He's not going to. He's not going to. He did the stutter. He thought about what he was doing. All you had to do was toss it to first. What is he doing? What animation is that? Everybody has good fielding. There's no reason why he had to think about the throw. He thought about it. He was like, am I really supposed to throw it to second? Oh, no. Man. All right, 2-0 count here. Nico Goodrum looks at a strike. I've been sitting here for about 10 minutes now, and this inning is still not over. It's insane. 2-1 count. Nico Goodrum fouls it off. We're at 2-2 now, and I'm still intrigued. Can he get this out? And I'm glad I made this a 7-inning game. I'm going to cut it up for you guys. You get the good stuff, but 2-2. Here we go. Just foul again. All right, here we go. 2-2. Nico Goodrum, runners on the corners. He puts it in play. Trout can't make the dive in play. Ooh, okay. So it's looking like even though Trout has some pretty good fielding in game, it's not really going to matter because he's kind of out of position at second, short, third, blah, blah, blah. So it's proven he wasn't able to make the play at second. This one was a little bit more difficult, but still wasn't able to make the play at third. And we got a 1-run game already. He dropped it. He dropped it. Luckily, they're going to get out of the inning. But he dropped it behind the dish. That was a routine curveball. You gotta keep it in the mitt. But after 4 hits, the first half of the inning has come to a close, and it's a 1-0 ball game. All right, so luckily Mike Trout's a righty. We got Matthew Boyd as the pitcher. You know, lefty righty. This is where I expect the team to excel because it's a lefty versus righty matchup. Already 3-2 count. Here we go. And Mike Trout goes down swinging. Oh no, this might be bad for them. Alrighty, 2-1. We got 1 out. Matthew Boyd has actually been kind of mowing through it. And as I say something, of course it's going to be a base hit. So Mike Trout on first. He's got some speed on him. So let's see how this plays out. Maybe they can get that equal run, or that tying run, I should say. Why are you running? Just because you got the speed doesn't mean you got to show it off. Just take the run, or just take the runner on first and just utilize him. Put the ball in play. There's no reason to run yourself out of the inning. You got 2 outs now, and you're losing to the Detroit Tigers. I mean, this looks like it's the inning. A routine fly ball to right. And yeah, Easy. Easy. He hits them. He hits them. I'm kind of like reacting as things happen just rather than talking before each pitch, just because I really don't know what to expect. So it's kind of like, oh, he just got hit with a baseball. So, all right, this is how we're going to start the inning. There it is. Drop ball. I was expecting, I was like, this isn't a true at bat. There's got to be one drop ball per at bat. Just has to happen. There we go. Moves the guy to second. Now the double play is out of that. Like, you know, just not going to happen. So can Gordon Beckham deliver? And he's going to. That's a double for sure, right? 36 speed? Oh, maybe not. He's actually going to test it. Does he got the legs? He does. Double with the RBI. 2-0 here in the second. And I think the pitching's really going to be the difference here. Because even though the Tigers aren't the best team, they still have better pitchers than Mike Trout is. So, you know, 2-0. Here we go. Another one. He's dropped another one. I got to get like a DJ Khaled soundboard going because I have a feeling we're going to have to use it a lot. Here we go. Come on. Let's see it. I want to see a strikeout. I want to see another strikeout from Mike Trout on the mound. That'd be nice. As I say that, he gets, this is going to be a sac fly. I think they're going to test it. 36 speed. He's got it. That's easy. He's way in there. So 3-0. Jacoby Jones gets the job done. And I have a feeling we might as well just keep it to like a little highlight segment where I only talk about runs, base hits, because I have a feeling we're going to be here for a while if we just focused on passed balls and things like that. All right, 0-2 bottom 2. Mike Trout is struggling right now. Pitching, offensively, it is not looking good. The Detroit Tigers are making Mike Trout look like a fool. Only 1 hit through 2. The Tigers have 5. All right, so now it is time for my favorite new feature in MLB The Show. Sideline reporter Heidi Watney. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's going to be a base hit. I thought it was going to be like a soft line drive to third. But that's a base hit for Jordy Mercer. So he makes up for the strikeout the first time he came up to the plate. Leadoff single for the Tigers. So whenever he's going to try to, stretch it, get that extra base hit now. And here it is. What is it? I don't want to say the inningly drop because that sounds horrible. But there's the drop for the inning. This time they actually got him out on the throw. So 1 out. So the single didn't really matter. And so far, okay, Trout's kind of in a good spot. There's a base hit for Miggy. Easy, right up the middle. No problem at all. 4 speed. You don't got to worry about him trying anything too crazy. You don't have to worry about him trying to steal a base. He probably won't even try to go after a pass ball like everybody else does. So I think a double play, this is the most likely scenario for a double play. Get that ball on the ground and you're in a good situation. But as I say that, he's going to pop it up. He makes the play at third. We got 2 outs here. All right. Whoa, Miggy's going for it. He's going to get to second too. 4 speed. We got Speedy Gonzalez out there. And then Goodrum puts it into play. I don't think they'll try to send him because it is 4 speed. We got runners on the corner. 2 outs. We've already got our first pitching change here in the third. We got Mike Trout coming in from Mike Trout. Never thought I'd see the day. Here we go. So Hicks was hit last time. Top of the third. 2 outs. Can the bullpen get him out of this sticky situation here? This is going to be it. I have a feeling it's going to be a base hit. Is that going to drop? It is not. It actually, okay. Mike Trout got a good jump on it. Inning over. That's a shutout inning. We got something going. All right. Maybe the momentum's starting to shift into the Trout's favor. He strikes out. They've had 1 hit. 1 hit, and their offensive stats are great. Ooh, that's some good contact. Is this going to be caught in center field? The dive, he misses it. 95 speed heading to second. Jacoby Jones couldn't make the play out there, and they got a base runner. Their second hit of the inning. Okay, or not the inning, the game. But if Jacoby Jones would have made that play, that would have just sealed it. I would have known that's it. There's no way the comeback's happening. It would have been all Tigers. The Tigers are playing like the Monstars, and Trout is playing like when the Monstars stole Michael Jordan's ability. So let's see what happens for the rest of the game. This looks like it's another double. RBI double, making it a 3-1 ball game. Maybe the momentum is finally shifted. Ooh. Is that getting caught? Is that carrying? It's gonna get caught. He's gonna not try for third. I saw the runner going for it, and he would have made it. So we got 2 outs, guy on second, but the bats are starting to heat up a little bit. Is that dropping? Christian Stewart's not the best of fielders. It is gonna drop. It's gonna be a 3-2 ball game, and we have ourselves another RBI. Like I said, momentum looks like it's shifting. This Mike Trout right here, the second base version's 2 for 2. He's feeling himself. He knows he's got to put the team on his back a little bit in front. Maybe get a home run here. That'd be insane. He's going to try to steal second. He's going to get in. Okay. Runner in scoring position makes things even more interesting. Puts it into play. It's carrying a little bit. Is Reyes going to make it? He drops it. He whiffed. He whiffed. How does he not make that play? That seemed like a routine line drive. He had to take a couple steps to his right. But come on. We got a tie ball game now. Things got a little interesting. He just missed it. He completely whiffed on it. Are you kidding me? Tie ball game. We got Trout still in scoring position. This game's ridiculous. This is going to be like a 47-0 ball, or not 47-0. This is going to be like 47-46 final score because there's nothing but offense and no one knows how to pitch. This is horrible. What is going on? 2 outs. I'm pretty sure all these runs have been with 2 outs too. So here we go. Ooh, that one looks like it is landing in the parking lot. So we got 0-2, 2 outs. Can he get out of it? Ooh, okay. Looked like a strike to me, but okay. Full count, 2 outs. Strikes him out. Oof, he gets out of the inning, but damage was done. Tie ball game. All right, so I know I said I was going to do 7 innings, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to bump it down to 5 because I've already been recording for about an hour. Yes, like that's how long this has taken. I've been skipping the intermittent, like in between the innings and everything, but it's still taking quite a bit of time. It's actually just a little bit under an hour. I'm sitting at like 45, close to 50 minutes, but it's still taking a bit to get through these innings. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 5 innings and we're going to see who comes out on top. All right, 2-2. Here we go. Get some swinging. Okay. There we go with the strikeout. Ooh, 0-2. He's really feeling it. Maybe got that momentum. Maybe this bullpen switch was what really was needed. Did they not make the bullpen switch? Now I'm confused because it looked like they made a switch, but now they didn't. I gotta check it out now because I thought they made the switch. Los Angeles Angels, they didn't. Oh, okay. I thought they made a pitching change. So this is the same Mike Trout. Whoa. Maybe they needed a little pitching mound visit. Get everything back to normal. And ever since that mound visit, things have changed. This guy's a brand new pitcher. What is that, 2 shutout innings? Momentum's clearly in Trout's favor. All right, we got 2-0, 1 out. And Matthew Boyd's starting to throw a few pitches. Like, he's starting to miss the zone a little bit. And I have a feeling like either the Detroit Tigers need to make a little bit of a pitching change or things are going to get a little interesting here. So, okay, that was foul. I actually thought that was about to end up in play. So, 2-2. Here we go. I'm feeling a base hit here. I'm feeling like momentum's clearly shifted. And, ooh, that was actually... Ooh, that's one of those where it's going to show you it went foul. Or it looks like it's going to be a home run. And then it's just going to hook foul. You know, just one of those. But unfortunately, there's out number 2 of the inning. That was ball 4. He swung at ball 4. What is he doing? He ends the inning. So going into the 5th. All right. Now we have some bullpen action. You guys can see it's going to be over there in the scoreboard. No pitches. So that was the first pitch. We finally got some bullpen action. A new Mike Trout number 2. And Can he hold it down? Like I said, this is going to be the last inning unless we have a tie ball game, and then we'll actually see what happens. That would be a good way to end the video. Mike Trout just pulling off the heroics walk-off bomb. So let's see what happens here. Base hit. Yeah, because he can't catch a baseball. He's going for 2. What is he thinking? Oh my. It's like everyone has just forgotten the basics of baseball. They're running when they're not supposed to. Everyone does, or the catcher doesn't know how to catch a ball. It's just, what is this game turned to? All right, Miggy grounded to third base. I feel like no matter what, that's going to be an out unless they miss through the ball, which I would hope you wouldn't, considering you were pretty close to first base by the time you picked up the ball on the grounder there. So heading into the bottom of the 5th, potentially the last half of last half inning of baseball here. Can first base Mike Trout hit a home run? So if it's a home run, I'm going to pause the game. We're going to end it there, and that's how it's going to be. But if they don't score, then we'll obviously we're going to continue it like it's a normal game. So that doesn't really instill me with confidence that this game is ending this inning. So we'll see what happens. Is that really going to drop? That thing looked like it hit him in the hands, but it's going to drop. We got a guy on first, and after swinging super late on that first pitch, he ends up going to first. And okay, little action to start the inning with somehow hitting that ball into the outfield. I don't know. It literally looked like it came off his hands. He walked him on 4 straight pitches. 4 straight pitches, he walked him. What is going on? Matthew Boyd's falling apart. They got to go to the bullpen. Okay. And I really wish I could see like the pitch feedback, because I want to see where that is in the zone, because obviously this camera angle is at a little bit of like an angle, so we don't really have like the full like dead straight on like view. So it's kind of interesting to see. But okay, he swings pretty late at that pitch. So we got 0-1, guys on first and second. Can he walk it off here? If you threw the ball in the zone, maybe we can get a little more action. That's what I'm looking for. 3-3 game. Come on. Give me something good. Give me some action to work with here. 2-1. Of course, when I say I need some action, he's going to start, trying to pinpoint the ball. He's going to try to start painting corners rather than attacking the zone. And I think that might be ball game. Christian Stewart is not the best of fielders. They're sending him home. And that's ball game. We're calling it there. Bottom 5. A little weak dribbler past the third baseman is going to end the game. Oh man, this game was ridiculous. I can't believe that Mike Trout is going to end the game like that. Alrighty guys, so I was thinking about it and I thought, well, maybe we should just finish these last 2 innings. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to not commentate over the next 2 innings. I'm just going to let the CPU play, and we're going to see what the final score is, and then we'll wrap up the video, because we kind of get a good idea of what's going on, and I don't want to drag this out any longer than it needs to be. I've already got over an hour of gameplay that I can already condense down for a video, and I feel like that's a good enough representation. We'll see how the game finishes, the final score after 7. But for our sim right now, we have a 4-3 gameplay, 4-3 final score, where Mike Trout did beat the Detroit Tigers. So that's going to be it. So I'm going to simulate the last 2 innings. We're going to see how it finishes, final score, and I'll see you guys in a bit, and then we'll wrap up the video. All right. That was probably a little bit loud that I said that, but as you can see above me, things got a little bit out of hand. The final score was 8-3, so we missed out on a little bit of action. Yeah, things got a little crazy in that inning that we finished off with, the walk-off hit in the 5th. But 8-3, so a team of Mike Trouts can actually beat the Tigers. And you guys are probably thinking, well, you missed out on the best part. It was literally just a double run scored, a double run scored, a double run scored. That's basically how all those runs happened. And like I said, you kind of got a gist of how the gameplay is going to go. And like I said, I didn't want to drag out the video too long. So Mike Trout does beat the Detroit Tigers, and that's how we're going to end the video. So if you guys want to see some more of these, and if you do in the future, what I'll do is I'll actually just make it a 5-inning game. That way we can just play the 5 innings that way. and maybe we'll do like a Babe Ruth versus the Tigers, or somebody else versus the Tigers, or something like that. So if you enjoyed it, thumbs up down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and enjoy the content, and as always, in the comment section, let me know future videos you would like to see. Other than that, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. I know it was a little, it was a little out of the ordinary, a little bit different, but I hope you did enjoy it. So on screen now are going to be 2 videos, my most recent one and also one that YouTube recommends for you. So if you've missed any of them, go and give them a watch. All social media are down in the description below, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.